Oh, I'm about to go live. I'm live now. I gotta set this over. Hello, Facebook and YouTube. How are you? Okay, I gotta set this Instagram situation up again. How are you? I hope all is well. While you're coming in, say who you are and where you are coming from. Let me just do this one more time. Can somebody close that door, please? 'Cause I hear the TV. Hello. I see y'all. How you gonna have to restart the Instagram situation. So, yeah. Hello, I hope that all is well. I am Bernadette Henry of Make It Fun NYC, where I make jump rope and exercise as a whole more fun and exciting for anyone looking to live a healthy and active lifestyle. So if you are here watching on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube, be sure, what up, Chi? Hey, Betty, be sure to come in and tell us where you are tuning in from. Be sure to share this with a few people. Let me just put that here. Share with, hey, coach, with 3 people. Hey, Fit with CJ, how are you? I hope all is well. I hope all is well. All right, come in, tell me where y'all coming from, and we're going to get this party started now. And quickly, yes, we are ready. My name is Bernadette Henry of Make It Fun NYC, where I make jump rope and exercise as a whole more fun and exciting for anyone looking to live a healthy and active lifestyle. And today, we are talking about why jumping rope is life-changing. Why jumping rope is life-changing. If you have had a life-changing experience with the jump rope or just through the content on this page, just say I and tell me what it's been. A lot of times your experience with the jump rope don't even have to have been weight loss. It could have been emotional, making you just feel better, mental, making you like think better, be sharper, be more focused, or physically. You could have maybe got rid of some of your high blood pressure medication or lost some weight or able to fit into some jeans you couldn't fit in. But yes, let's go. So, why jump rope is life changing? I have about 5 reasons for you today, and we're going to get through them quick, fast, and in a hurry. Hey, Robert on Facebook, how are you? So, number one, with the jump rope, you can grab and go. You can grab and go. You can grab your jump rope. It's a very little piece of thing. You could fit it in your pocketbook. You can fit it in your back pocket. You can fit it, now you're not going to put it in your shirt now. You can tie it around your waist. You can wear it as a necktie. Whatever you do, jump rope is super duper uber convenient. You don't got to carry heavy weights. You don't have to carry like a kettlebell. You ain't got to carry nothing. Jump rope is super duper convenient for you anywhere, anytime. Number two, jump rope can be more effective than running, right? So with running, and not to take anything away from running, right? With running, it just takes so much, right? You gotta run, you gotta pump your arms, you gotta do the legs, you gotta lift up and lift down and lift up and lift down, lift up and lift down, right? And you could like take a jump rope and cut that in like half. Anyway, like more than half. So in 10 minutes, you can get an equivalent of a 30-minute jog. And let me tell you something, with running and jogging, right? You got to keep going. Yes, I'll be making up my words, CJ. You got to pump your arms, right? With running and jogging. But guess what? At some point, you can just be like, man, forget that. And you can just drop your arms, okay? Now you done lost a part of your exercise routine. And now you're just working on your legs. Or you can just be like, you know what? Forget that. I'm going to just walk. You know what I'm saying? I don't feel like running no more. Or you can walk slower, or you can walk faster. So with running, it's just so many different things that you can do to make the workout so not effective, right? But with the jump rope, guess what? It's you against that rope. You have to keep moving. You got to turn, you got to jump. You got to turn, you got to jump. It's a reaction. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have the option to stop. Even like if you're in the gym on the treadmill, right? You can walk, right? But you can stop swinging your arm. You can slow it down. You can put the incline back down. It's so many different things that you could do to kind of get out of it. On the elliptical, that's my favorite when I go to the gym, right? They have the ellipticals where you could go like this with your arms, right? But you have the option to like not do your arms, which is like what I be doing, right? But with the jump rope, you have no choice. You have to turn, then you have to jump. It's a constant state of action. And that's why when the people be coming to my inbox like, hey, what do you think about the ropeless ropes? I'm just like, hey, what up, Black Pearls World? How you doing? hey Kurt, when you have those ropeless ropes, it's just like, okay, it's not the same, because you can take your arms and go like this, but you're not forced to jump in that same timing that you're turning that rope. Okay, so number three, it's a huge time saver. Okay, I understand that some of you are busy, especially whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a busy mom, all of these things that you have going on. If you're super busy, you don't have time to go to the gym. So let me just give you this example, right? Say it takes you 30 minutes to get to the gym, right? And then it takes you 15 minutes to change your clothes. Then it takes you another 15 minutes to stretch. That's already an hour and you haven't even worked out yet, right? And then you get that workout and say this workout is 30 minutes. So now you're working with an hour and a half. Then you got to finish the workout. You got to cool down. You got to stretch. You got to put your clothes on. Boom. That's already like 2 hours and you got to go home. Like all of that took you like 2 to 3 hours just to get to a gym to get a 30-minute workout, when you can grab your rope, going back to point one, grab and go. You could grab your rope, you can go, whether you're, depending on your housing department, you can jump in your apartment, or you could jump in the hallway, or you could jump in the basement, or you could jump outside, you could go to the park. Jump rope is so universal. You could do it anywhere, anytime. All you need is a little bit of space. And number four, jump rope is considered bouncy meditation. Like when you meditate, right? Some people be like, some people like that kind of meditation, right? And you put you in your oh, thank you so much for sharing. Some people be getting their thoughts with the meditation, like, right? But guess what? Hey, Nurse Pattyway, jump rope is bouncy meditation. Because guess what? When you're jumping, you blank out. You forget about everything. You get your best thinking. And because guess what? When you're jumping, you so focused on, okay, I gotta do this, then I gotta do that. Like with the reaction, with every action, there's a reaction. So you're so busy thinking about what you're doing that you have to, like, you can't think about anything else. So the same thing, like you're like, it's the same thing when you're jumping, because you just like, you know what I'm saying? You might not put that much energy in it, because it's a lot, right? But when you're jumping, you clear your mind, you blank out, and you go. That's exactly what I do. And number 5, you just did it. Yes, Cookie Crumble Bakery. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, and number 5, jump rope is amazing for wellness, which ties back in to what I just spoke about. All right, I don't preach jump rope for weight loss. I teach jump rope for wellness. Yes, jump rope is therapy, right? So jump rope is a big lifesaver, and it has carried me through some of the most stressful situations of my life. Okay, for those of you that do or do not know, I tried to take myself out in 2000 to 2001. I called my coworker one day, I kid you not, and I said, yo, and let me tell y'all, just to go back again, because y'all know I'll be just going. I've been jumping rope since I was a little kid, right? So I never knew that this thing that I did as a kid would be so significant and valid in my life. In 2000 to 2001, I was just like, you know what? I don't want to even be bothered with anything. I took a whole bunch of pills. Boom. Before I did that, I called my coworker. I said, yo, if you don't see me at work tomorrow, I'm dead. I'm gone. And, I feel bad about it now, because I was like in my early 20s. And somehow, some way, I didn't want to be, I decided that today or that day was just not that day. And then I went to the hospital, right? Which I probably walked and took a cab. I don't even remember how I got to the hospital. I got to the hospital, I drank all the charcoal, and my journey to healing began, right? I had to jump, J-U-M-P, journey of the underdog making progress. I never, ever in my life imagined that jump rope would be so key. And guess what? Even with jumping rope, right? There's other things I had to do. I had to go to therapy. I had to go to more therapy. I went through several bouts of therapy. Every time when I had my first son, I think after the attempt, I did my therapy. When I got pregnant with my oldest son, I went to therapy. When I got pregnant with my middle son, I went back to therapy. So I had to put in the work. I had to jump. The same thing when you turn the rope, you got to jump over it. When you have issues and problems and things like that, you have to take some kind of action. So this happened to you, right? And it's boom, it's hitting you. But what are you going to do? Are you going to let the rope keep hitting your foot, or are you going to take action? Are you going to jump over that rope? Okay. So this is how jump rope has been so significant. And even now in my life, like jump rope, it just takes me away from my current situation. And I always tell people, when I jump rope, it feels like I'm on vacation. And it could be a big stretch, right? But for those of you that's watch my videos, y'all see me laughing, y'all see me smiling, y'all see me having fun. Because guess what? I am. I'm not thinking about about work. I'm not thinking about entrepreneurship. I'm not thinking about whatever's going on at home. I'm not thinking about anything but just being in that moment and having fun, right? So if you are busy, if you're a mom, whoever you are, if you are stressed out and you're like, okay, I don't even know what time I have to go to the gym, go get your jump rope, go get some music, and go jump rope. You will feel so good, right? So let me just tell y'all the 5 reasons why I jump rope again, and then I'm going to talk to y'all about this jump and burn challenge that y'all see here on the screen. So why jump rope is life changing? Number 1, you grab it, you go. You can jump anywhere, anytime. Number 2, it can be more effective than running. 10 minutes of jump rope is equivalent to a 30-minute jog on a treadmill at 6.5 miles an hour. 3, it's a time saver. If you're extremely busy, you don't have 2 to 3 hours to go just to do a 30-minute workout. Nah, grab your rope, go outside, in your hallway, in your apartment, in the park, wherever it is. I even have a young lady on here, Betty. She was online somewhere at some store, and she had her jump rope, and she was not playing. Okay, that's how serious it is. 4, it's bouncy meditation. Some of y'all be with the and then others get that rope and you jump in and you blink out and you do your thing. Number 5 is great for your wellness. And let me tell you this. During the pandemic, while everybody was gaining weight, and no shade to anybody here, because before pandemic I had already made up my mind that I wanted to get off of my high blood pressure medication. In January last year I was 250 pounds. I kid you not. Last year January I was 250 pounds, but I said to myself, Bernadette, we want to get off some of this medication, right? So my goal was to be consistent. And consistently, I said at least 3 to 5 times a week, I'm going to do 10 sets of 100 jumps. And guess what? By before the holiday, y'all, because I love me some food, right? I ain't even going to lie. So before the Thanksgiving holiday, I had dropped down to 220 pounds, okay? Right? And this was because I was consistent with doing 3 sets of 100 jumps 10 sets of 100 jumps at least 3 to 5 times a week. And not only that, I was on 3 blood pressure medications. I dropped down to 2 blood pressure medications. So this is why I use jump up for wellness. It's not really about the weight loss. It's about making those changes. And then as a result of the changes, you will see the things. Okay. And this is why I don't focus on the scale, because it's about being consistent. If you're not going to be consistent, stop jumping on the scale. Find a habit, stay consistent, and then you will see. Thank you so much. And then you will see the changes. Okay. So that's what I got for you. So let me just talk to you about this jump and burn challenge. This jump and burn challenge is a 21-day crash course where you will gain some skills. Not only will you gain skills, you will gain confidence. Number 1, you will gain confidence. Number 2, you will gain some new skills. And number 3, you will work on your fitness goals. Okay. So with the jump and burn challenge, you get 21 prompts. Okay. And it starts from your basics to your footwork to your tricks to combining the tricks. Okay. I'm giving you a lot. And what you do in this challenge is your own pace. You go in the portal, you log in, you watch the prompt for the day, you do it. And then you get a Facebook group, a private Facebook group that's only part of the challenge. You put your videos in and I will give you feedback. Okay. I will personally give you feedback on your video on the task of that day. It's a wonderful challenge and you will see results by the end of it, depending on the amount of work you put in. And I'll just tell you a few of the testimonials that I've had from the challenge so far. I've had one person, she was, I believe she was like 56 years old, right? And she joined the challenge. First of all, it's been like many years since she jumped rope. She joined the challenge. She was able to keep up, even though she gravitated to what she was able to gravitate, and she worked with that. She did her jumping rope. She felt more confident in herself, and she posted her first video on Facebook. That's amazing. So I have Keitha. Number 2, I have Ashley. Ashley came in the challenge as a basic jumper. She wanted to learn jumping. Hey, hello, hi, sis, Big Knee. How are you? Ashley came into the challenge as a basic jump roper. She wanted to learn how to jump. So guess what? She took this challenge to heart. She worked hard, and she came out a different jumper. But the thing with Ashley is at the end of it all, she came in not because of what the challenge could do for her physically, but how it transformed her mentally, right? Because she knew nothing about the jump rope. She knew of me was like the being the mom, the wife, the entrepreneur. She knew my story, the suicide. She knew my story before she kind of really knew in depth how much I was into this jump rope game. So with her, it really taught her, okay, okay, miss, like I know I have my family, I know I have my husband, I know I got my kids, but guess what about me? I'm worthy of taking at least 10 minutes of my time to go and do something for myself. And she did. And even now to this day, she came into the challenge when I first started it in February. And to this day, I can go on her Instagram or her Facebook and she's still jumping and dancing. Okay. And in addition to that, in her testimonial video, she said, hey, Trina, she said, happy belated birthday. She said that she had lost inches, right? She wasn't even trying to lose weight, but she had some non-scale victories, okay? So depending on the work that you put in is what you're going to get out. And then I have another young lady. She's considered plus size, right? That's the last testimonial I got for you, unless somebody else want to say what happened to them in the comments. My last testimonial, it was a young lady. She's plus size, because y'all see me, I'm not the smallest person out there, right? But I'm very confident, and and I love what I do, and I will do it well anytime, any place, whatever, in front of anybody. Okay, yes. Um, so it was a young lady, she joined the challenge and she was very fearful of going to the gym, or she was very fearful of working out outside because she had a belly and she didn't want people to stare. But after watching me and then learning some new skills, right? Because when you learn a new skill, you become confident, because it's just like, okay, I didn't know I could do this and that. And then you do it and then you're like, oh snap, go me, pop the collar, yeah, yeah. So she gained confidence, and then she even posted a video of her in the gym jumping with her crop top shirt with her belly out. I was like, okay, girl, you go on, girl. That's right. So it's all about the confidence, right? And what you're going to get out of it. So that is basically the Jump to Burn challenge. Yes, you can join it. It starts May 1st, okay? You can either text 718-504-2192, or you can DM me the word challenge, or you can go to bit.ly/make it fun challenges, or I believe it's in the fourth link or the third link in my bio, okay? So just send me a message telling me that you want to join this challenge. I'll be glad to have you. The first module opens up where it gives you like the instructions how to jump and things like that. It opens up on April 29th, and then the actual challenge starts on May 1st, okay, this Saturday. So does anybody here have any questions? And while I wait for your questions, I'm just going to go back through the comments to make sure I didn't miss anything here. So thank y'all so much for tuning in with me. Let me see. I just want to make sure I didn't miss any questions. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any questions at all. Okay. Let me see. Stephanie, I use all the movement, even if I can't jump right now. So actually everything that listen to. Exactly. Yep. Love this. Jump and burn. Yes, you're gonna jump and you're gonna burn them calories. That's right. I see that DM. Thank you so much. Nurse Petaway, thank you so much. All right. All right. Hey, what up, Carla? Carla then came. Carla is also one that's running the challenge. She is the one that has the fat burning cream that I talk about every when I go work out. I put it on my tummy and have all the sweat. Matter of fact, I talked about it in my stories today. That cream will come as part of the challenge, okay? The jump rope is optional. Yes, DM me True Unique 4. But yes, the cream comes with the challenge. You get to put it on your tummy, or you put it anywhere on your body. It also helps with pains and aches and soothing your joints and your bone, not your joints, but your muscles. So sometimes I'll rub it on my knee after I jump, or I'll rub it on my calf for immediate relief. It cools down and all that good stuff. So you will get the Tika Fire Fat Burning Cream as part of the challenge, okay? So I thank you so much for tuning in. I don't see any questions, but be sure to join us and be sure to tell a friend, right? Fitness is fun with friends. So tell your friends to join with me, join with you. And I so look forward to working with you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.